What is up, Libra? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are general, take what resonates, leave the rest. These are also timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. Other than that, let's get into it. Everything else you need to know is in the description box. Hit that notification bell and that like button. And let's proceed, Libra. Show me what I most need to see for Libra. I heard the storm passes. Storm passes, okay. Whoop. Okay. The storm passes. Five of Wands, which is challenge, struggle, competition. Let's see what else we got for Libra. And the Fool. There you go. It's passing. Bye-bye. Next chapter. No more. No more. I'm a fan, Stan. Five of Wands and the Fool card. This is Aquarius energy with the Fool there. I really like this. I feel like you've been struggling in order to step into a new cycle, step into a new way of being. I heard trudging along. Five of Wands feels like someone like putting their hand on my chest, like pushing me back, pushing me back. I don't like that feeling because it feels like you take a few steps forward. It's like another thing, another thing. Like, can I just keep progressing, please? Can we stop the punches now? They're stopping. They're stopping, which is good. Which makes sense because we have Venus post-shadow of the retrograde coming to a close the beginning of March. And so February is kind of like the dwindling out of these punches per se, right? And Venusian energy is Libra energy. So let's continue for Libra. Yeah, Six of Wands is victory and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is a very attractive, like not only like physically attractive, but like manifestation-wise, very attractive energy. The Six of Wands is coming out of the Five of Wands victorious. It's kind of like, look what I've been through. I overcame that shit. Woo! Right? And then you have the Queen of Wands, and it's kind of like, I will not fall back into that Five of Wands energy. I will not give anybody the power over me to make me feel that struggle again. Because it feels like that pull away. It feels like that pull away, right? This has been a collective thing because I've said this for a while. When our North Node was in Gemini, we were in distorted feminine energy. Now we're moving out of distorted feminine energy. And so we're learning how to balance our energy and the energies of the people and situations around us in our life. And it's this reclaiming of personal power. And so we're detaching from situations, relationships, just energies in our lives that no longer serve us. And so you might be rewriting contracts, ending contracts, and contracts can include relationships, businesses, living situations, things of that nature. Okay. Or even like agreements you made in your own mind, like limiting beliefs or the way you perceive things. Okay. Queen of Wands is a very confident feminine energy. This is an energy of someone of, I don't want to say of power because that word has a very distorted connotation in the collective. Very healthy, confident energy of someone who knows how to use their power wisely and for the benefit of self and others, right? To manifest in a way that is, I am abundant, you are abundant, we are abundant, right? That is loving. That is like, I'm not going to let you make me think less of myself because I see it's a projection of how you feel about you, right? But at the same time, I'm going to hold space for you. I'm not going to use that to think less of you, right? Because we're equal. It's a very healthy energy. Queen of Wands is very wise. Very, very wise. Very wise. I like it. I like it. It's kind of High Priestess to me. Bottom of the deck is Four Swords. It took you a long time to embody this energy. Four Swords is Libra energy. Not to embody the Four Swords, but the Queen of Wands. This energy is on the way to High Priestess. It feels very High Priestess, like you're opening third eye. I like this. You're probably seeing situations very clearly right now because you're coming out of conflict. The Five of Wands is actually rooted in the ego. So you might have been sitting in a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. As you see, it's a lot of fighting. So no more. Cool. Let's do Witch's Tarot. Yeah. Queen of Wands to me, that kind of energy really calls for Witch's Tarot. It's very High Priestess. I like. And again, this doesn't have to be you. This could be people around you. So just be mindful of that. I want to see what the Four of Swords is, because this kind of feels like the situation. This feels like the situation, not just you. So let's look at what that is. Why is the Four of Swords here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They showed me a shark. I don't see sharks much in my channel. I see waterfalls a lot. I see whales a lot. For this actually feels so weird. It feels like a healthy attitude, which is a very weird thing to say. Four of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I understand. Healthy attitude. Okay. Four of Wands in reverse tells me that a foundation has come down. It doesn't mean that a relationship is ending, but it does mean that a foundation is done. The Four of Wands does represent marriage. It does represent commitments. And the Nine of Pentacles is the single ladies card. Okay. It just is what it is. It's tarot, right? That's just how it is. With the Nine of Pentacles, though, this could also be somebody realizing that they need to find their independence within this foundation. That this foundation was faulty because they didn't claim their independence. That there was codependency going on, right? That distorted feminine energy we were talking about. And that's what had to be healed, okay? Four of Swords. Curious what's on the bottom. Yeah, the Chariot. So it's a movement in a new direction. There was something that was creating stagnancy, and then we have, yep, the Sun in reverse, and then the Queen of Wands. The Sun in reverse is oppression, right? It's feeling small. It's feeling stuck. It's feeling like a misuse of your power, not standing in your power, and there you are, Queen of Wands. Not being in your full power, not seeing everything, not doing what you needed to do for yourself or for the situation, okay? This could be you. It could be both people involved if there's multiple people involved. So let's just get into it. Let's see what the Five of Wands is. I heard struggle between worlds. You might have been struggling to decipher between the ego and the intuition, right? So fear and truth, for example, right? Is this my fear talking, or is this really what's happening in this situation? Okay, so let's look at the Five of Wands. That's an example of what ego versus intuition is. Yep, so the Magician, your personal power, and then the Eight of Swords in reverse, which would be the analysis paralysis, like stuck in the mind's prism of overthinking. With the Five of Wands there, you're realizing that as you stopped overthinking, as you stopped dwelling and trying to analyze the situation, that's when you stepped into this power. That's when you were able to see what was unfolding before you and what needed to change, because 5 is an energy of change, okay? Really nice. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so here's this other energy showing up. King of Swords, and there's the Four of Swords. So there are two energies healing here. A King of Swords in reverse. We had a Queen of Wands in reverse healing and a King of Swords in reverse healing. King of Swords in reverse is an Aquarian energy. It's an energy of not exactly honest, because swords rule communication and intellect, and when a sword's in reverse, it's not communicating authentically. It's a lack of honesty, right? It's a lack of clarity. Let's look at the Fool. Let's see what the new beginning is. Five of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Swords. No more lies, no more betrayal. Page of Swords in reverse is the liar in tarot. It is the liar. It's lying to yourself. It's lying to another. No more lies. New beginning. Because the Five of Swords in reverse is the deceptive energy. It's the card of being stabbed in the back, of being defeated, of being betrayed, right? Of conflict. Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. I feel like we're no longer hiding the things that we consider betrayals as well. We're going to get another on the Fool, though. Yeah, Two of Wands. There is a new path coming here with the Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's a fear of stepping into this new energy. This feels like a very mutual. It doesn't feel like one person over the other. It feels like both people ping-ponging. Especially because we had a Queen of Wands in reverse and a King of Swords in reverse. Both people sitting in their shadow. Let's look at the Fool. The Star in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups, there it is, and the Four of Swords. Okay, So what's happening here with the Star in Reverse to me as a reader means second chances. It also means long time coming, right? So this could be something that was like a cycle going round and round and round and round and round. And it's like, okay, we're finally actually doing it, right? So second chances or long time coming. We're finally taking the opportunity to take this chance that the universe is giving us. Four of Cups is upright. Look at it. It's somebody like, nope, I don't want what you're offering me. No, I don't want to do it, right? Four of Cups in reverse is like, okay, fine, we'll take your damn cup. I'll do the damn thing, right? It's like the surrender. Like, I don't want to do this, but fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay? It's a lesson of love, right? Whether it's self-love or love for another, it's true vulnerability, it's true authenticity, and it's creating a lot of healing, right? A lot of healing. It's allowing someone to step into their personal power because they're realizing it was creating a faulty foundation, whether that faulty foundation was within themselves or within the relationship or both, okay? That's what's being healed. Four of Swords. Really nice. Really, really nice. Okay. Six of Wands. Okay. So we're at this place of like being presented, right? Presented with this opportunity. Six of Wands, then we have the Two of Wands, meaning that there's a Four of Wands here, right? We have the opportunity to have this Four of Wands, this very, very stable foundation. But there's this teeter-totter of like, but the old way is so familiar. It's so familiar. And this is the fear, right? Can I really do that? Can I have the victory, right? So this is the limiting beliefs because now we're breaking the ego, right? We're breaking outside the comfort zone. And all these limiting beliefs and fears are going to call, whether it be the king or the queen, back to this old way of being. And because the Eight of Cups is like the U-turn. So it's like, do I want to go through this cycle again? Do I want to be the Four of Cups again? Do I want to say, actually, I don't want to do this, right? Do I want to do that again? Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Temperance, yeah. Temperance is the card of healing. They're being tested to heal. They're being tested to find that balance. They're being tested to see like, yes, you're being fully supported, like divinely supported to address this pain. And it's around the king, right? To mourn whatever this loss is, right? To mourn whatever they're holding on to because it's not their truth. It's not the reality, right? And that's what's going to lead them to the Six of Wands, right? So it comes full circle back to the Six of Wands, and then they can Six of Swords. Their ass right out of there. Six of Swords is moving out of the what? The Five of Swords. And where's the Five of Swords? On top of the Fool. And from the Five, we go to the Six. And that gives you the Ace of Swords upright because the Six is upright. And that gives them their truth. Okay? So there's a lot going on here. Let's look at this Queen of Wands. Queen of the Wands. Let's see. Ace of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. So now we have the King and the Queen of Cups. So there's a true pair and a lot of love in this situation. And there's a lot of confusion about this new beginning. Like they see the opportunity because the Seven of Cups is options, right? They see the opportunity to have this Ace of Wands, this new beginning. But they also see the opportunity of the option that this person might go back and be like, oh my gosh, Four of Cups. I don't know if I want to do this, you know? Queen of Cups. Mind you, this could be your own feminine, masculine energy if you don't have a person. Like this could be you teeter-tottering on a decision within yourself. Like, do I want to do this? Or do I just want to stay where I am? Do I want to move across the country? Or do I just want to stay in this house, right? Do I want that new job? Or do I just want to stay with this company that I've been with forever because it's familiar? You know, like, do I want to take that chance, basically? Nine of Wands. This queen does not want to give up. They're very like, go, go. Yep, see, there's the Queen of Wands. They don't want to give up. They want to go, go, go. But it's like this teeter-totter. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay in this? Do I go forward? They're mirroring each other, these two. But they know what's deceptive, right? Seven of Swords is the self-sabotaging behaviors. And they know what leads to the Ten of Swords is the Three of Swords, the heartache, the pain that both people are dealing with. And they know that's what needs to be worked on. Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. There is going to be reconciliation between these two people because they're in a contract. They're married, basically. The Hierophant is the High Priest. It's the church. It is indicative of marriage in tarot. Underneath that is the Three of Pentacles, followed by the Ten of Pentacles. Both these people need to work as individuals, not together. Three of Pentacles in reverse to me as a reader is somebody who needs to work on themselves to build a Ten of Pentacles for themselves, right? A stable, safe, secure foundation for themselves so they can have a Ten of Pentacles in their reality, right? Because we are what we get what we are, right? I said that right. Like your reality reflects what you are. Okay, that's what we needed. There we go. Words, Jordyn. These two are mirroring each other. They're mirroring each other so much, it's weird. But yeah, Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, book it down below. But just be patient because this is kind of like an in-between energy. So it's hard to kind of translate what's going on in these kind of energies. I had something similar for Gemini too. But both these people are healing in their own ways here. And they just kind of got to do their thing and commit to it. Okay? I love you. I wish you the best.